So what's up, guys? This is your girl Nell. Sorry for my hair is a total mess. Good lord. Anyway, so guys, it's been a while, but today I decided to do a video about an issue that is quite close to my heart, because it's a journey that I have walked before, and so I sort of relate with everything that goes with it. So let's see. Residence permits in Finland. My good lord. Anybody who has had to go through the process know how sometimes it's nerve-wracking and how it can be so tiresome, and especially when you're doing the waiting process. But one of the things I'm quite happy right now that if you have watched my previous video, I have spoken about how I ended up in Finland, and I came as a student, and I remember at that particular time the rules were like really tight, like really tight. Of course, we had to provide the financial backup per year, and the working hours were also like really limited. We had the possibilities of working like 20 hours a week. And oh good lord, I can't even like, it was really like I mean, if you think like you had to have about 30,000 Finnish marks, maybe right now it's about maybe 6,000 maybe, and some but now it's a bit higher. Of course, we were not paying for school fees, but if you think about like the maintenance and everything, the 20 hours were really not really wouldn't amount to anything. Anyway, so guys, I am so happy because this is something I have fought for, and it's something that I had wished and hoped for so long that it would change. And I have to really admit that over the years the immigration law in Finland has changed to like when I speak, it has at some point they really tightened it, and at the same time they made a little bit other things easier. So for the student visa, guys, for me, that's the one I'm like, yay, because I fought for that thing. I mean, I remember every time I had to go and renew for my residence permit, I always gave feedback. Like, guys, please, is it possible that we can work for a little bit more hours? Of course, in the summertime, we could work as much as we can, but not during the academic year. And I was like, as long as like your credits are in, is it possible that we work? But Finland being what it is, and I guess that's why maybe it's seen as one of the places where education is good, is because they're into students' mental health for the students. Anyway, guys, from 20 hours they gave it to 25, and then sometime maybe 2 weeks ago, it's now 30 hours per week you can work, guys. I was like, this is it. I am so excited, guys, because my good lord, do you know what that means to the students? Of course, they still have to pay for the school fees, because right now, like their education, the higher education, you have to pay for it. My time we didn't too, and I thank God and I thank Finland for what it has given me, and I'm giving it back right now. And I also thank the employers who like gave me the opportunity to give back to what I got. So students right now can work for 30 hours per week. Normally, according to the collective agreements that are here, is 40 hours is like the max. Of course, if people want to work more, it's okay, but like what they call normal working hours is 40. So it means that the students now have it easier. And the next thing they did, students, before, when you had to apply for like this citizenship and everything, they were taking into account the many years, like how many years you've lived in Finland. Now they changed the student status from B, which was like temp, and now they've put it to A. Of course, it doesn't remove all the other student things you need to do, paying the school fees and all that. But at least right now with the A status, it means you have a continuous residence permit, which makes it easier for you to also apply for citizenship. Guys, that is like, for me, I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I have seen a lot of things, regardless of like some of the things that were tightened. I've also seen so many things that have changed in Finland. So I'm very happy about this issue, because it means that things are only going to get a bit better. And of course, like what the immigration was talking about is like they're trying to also make it easier for the students, that they can also be able to access like work, and even after being a student, they're able to also get into the workforce, which for me is good, because I think most of the students, when they come to Finland, even if they're coming to study, they want to be able to work with what they are studying, and it's a nice thing. And of course, they have also done some kind of modification with when you get like a degree program in Finland, it doesn't matter whether you go back to your home country, as long as within 5 years, I think was it 5 years, you can apply for a residence permit for work. Guys, I was like, when you have been through a process and the difficulties, and for you to see that it wasn't a bad thing, that even if at that particular point things seem to be difficult when you are fighting, but then you see the fruits in the future, you get happy about it. So guys, me, I'm happy, I'm excited, and I have to say big up to Migri for the nice decision that was made, because my God, we know about it, and we know the struggles, and of course this also gives the opportunity to students to sort of think during your studies. You also have the option of exploring like different employers. Guys, how can this I'm so happy. And of course there's also all the other things that have changed, and I'm glad over the years to see this changing. I'm happy. So today, how can I say this? But guys, this is the one I mean when I'm saying, how about that? It can't get any better. So till next time, this is your girl Nels, and if you have any questions about studying in Finland, working in Finland, please, you can leave your comments and you can ask, and I can try to answer them to my level best, guys. But I'm happy, I'm really happy, to be honest. I'm so excited, and I hope that this is not just a trend that will stop at one point, but I hope it's improvement that will continue, guys. So stay blessed, and I love you. Till next time, this is your girl Nels. Mwah, mwah.